Hey guys, what's up? So Samsung has been doing relatively well in the second half of the year compared to the first half, with launches such as the Note 20 Ultra, the Z Fold 2 and now the S20 FE. Having announced phones in every category, the South Korean giant has now shifted focus on the next iteration of its Galaxy S series. Initially, it was believed that the Galaxy S21 series might feature the under-display camera technology, but Samsung was facing issues with the quality of the photos clicked from these under-display cameras, which is not on par with the ones shot from a normal selfie camera. Now, a new report from the Elec indicates that Samsung has dropped the idea of the under-display camera for the S21 due to production issues. Apparently, Samsung is facing issues with the low production yield rate, which depicts the rate of undefective items out of the total manufactured items. The Galaxy S series of flagship devices are one of the most popular smartphone series, selling millions of units every year, so low production yield means that Samsung might not be able to manufacture displays in such a large quantity to be used in the S21 series. Also, the cost of manufacturing these displays would go up, which in turn would increase the prices of the smartphones themselves, which I don't think Samsung needs right now. But this does indicate that Samsung has managed to iron out the quality issues faced initially, and they only need to manage the production issues to give us a truly uninterrupted display experience. Now, the Elec reports that Samsung will try to adopt it in the next iteration of its foldable device, the Galaxy Z Fold 3, in the second quarter of 2021. Also in the news, Samsung will launch the next Galaxy Note series smartphone, contrary to earlier reports of there being no Note device next year, but the report does say that they will ditch it eventually, with the S series adopting most of the features of the Note series, such as the S Pen. Now, I do believe it is time to bid adieu to the Note series, as the S series already has most of the characteristics of the Galaxy Note smartphones. However, do let me know what do you think about this in the comments. And finally, we have a slight clue about the pricing of the S20 FE in India. So according to 91 Mobiles, the S20 FE will retail for 49,999 rupees for the 6GB RAM, 128GB storage variant. Of course, this is the 4G variant of the phone powered by the Exynos 990. Now at this price, the S20 FE will compete directly with the OnePlus 8T, which should be launching on the 14th of October. Both these smartphones come with a similar set of specifications, so it will be an interesting face-off. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Smash the like button if you liked it and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech videos. I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.